It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves.
I thought it was all over. We'd said as much.
If you can't agree on a house, how can you agree on anything?
We'd spent months looking for a place, and anything she liked was too big for our budget.
Anything he liked was too small for a budgie.
Just enough room for my stereo and 50-inch TV.
Kitchen, you couldn't swing a dead kidney.
I didn't think her cooking needed anything that exotic.
What?
It had room for a fridge and a microwave.
I couldn't cook in there.
Sure. And the problem is?
Wrong shape. Strange orientation.
It worked for me.
I wasn't talking about the house.
I'd given up. But there was one more.
It was beautiful.
I didn't go to the inspection. I didn't think it was worth it. She did.
And you made an offer on the spot. I knew he'd love it. And if he didn't...
It had a nice long hall. A little dingy.
I followed watching his responses.
Large kitchen. And it had a cute little courtyard with...
A fountain.
a pond. Me, living in a house with a fountain and a pond.
Well, where else does the water go? Into a bucket?
I couldn't stop giggling. I was laughing at the little naked boy straddling the fish.
I knew he'd fallen for it when I heard him chuckling.
Who's going to clean the moss off this cod?
He saw the tadpole swimming in the pond and he said, "Look, baby froggies."
I was thinking, I guess I can't turn it into a big esky now.
Baby, I want this so much.
We can't afford this.
This is the house I want to live in.
Couldn't afford to say yes.
This is the house I want to love in.
I couldn't afford to say no.
He said yes!
She cried. I've never seen a real estate agent get so emotional.
We moved in and we paid it before settlement.
I'm good with my hands. Next challenge was the pond.
What's wrong with it? Why is it sinking?
I don't know. Bet you there's a leak.
Can we get rid of the frogs? They're so noisy at night.
Well, that's because they're sad. See those lumpy frothy bits?
Yeah.
Touch it.
What is it?
See.
Oh, no. Oh.
First year I emptied it.
We made sure every tadpole was safe.
Patched it up, painted it, put the tatties back in.
Oh, I loved sitting out the back in our little oasis.
Wondering, why is it sinking an inch a day? An inch?
Let's have a baby.
Can we afford it yet? The repayments are killing me.
Is that what it is? You're always so tired after work.
Which job?
No need to get snappy.
Sorry.
There's something soothing about trickling water.
There's water splashing off the sides. Is that it?
Let it go, babe. Come to bed.
Ribbit.
Winter came, and the rain topped it up.
And we did everything to copy our froggy friends. Especially the shouting.
And then, no period. I got a kit.
It's blue.
We made plans
Family barbecue.
to make the announcement.
It's still sinking inches after the rain.
I lasted 2 months. I cried for a week.
I buried it in the yard. I felt like we had to. It had eyes.
I couldn't face work. Couldn't face anyone.
Come on, you can't just do nothing.
Nothing.
Why haven't you ordered the new curtains yet?
You haven't measured them for me.
And the sideboard for the
I
hallway?
want you to come and help me pick.
You seem to shop on your own pretty well.
Oh, I'm sick of that joke about how I went out
I've got 2 jobs, a pond full of tatties, the washing and the shopping to worry about.
I couldn't seem to do anything right.
She couldn't seem to do anything.
We went and we saw a counsellor. I wanted to talk about us, and all he wanted to talk about...
Frickin' pond! It just kept sinking. I knew we'd be alright, we just had to talk more. Communication is the key to so many excuses.
You're an expert.
Well, I don't see how remembering is going to help.
I don't see how pretending to forget does.
Her problem is that... Well, I never give up. Nothing is inevitable.
He won't listen. I tried telling him that it wasn't his fault.
I was the one trying. She was the one crying.
He'd go out in the rain, checking water levels, counting tadpoles.
I estimated over 300 at one stage.
But it kept sinking.
So next winter, I dismantled it. I repainted it, I replanted it, I repopulated it and waited. No froggies. It's just me and the tatties.
After dinner he'd go and check. I could tell it was dropping by the nipples.
I could see concrete flakes in the water. I forgot the hardener. It was crumbling under the strain.
You're not the only one.
We made it for 3 months.
Well, this was it. We made it to the hospital.
But not the way we wanted to. They dilated her and gave her a suction curettage.
Such a fancy name. Something so horrible. Life being sucked out of me.
They didn't let us take it home.
I didn't want to.
It's a garden, not a cemetery.
We didn't try that winter.
We dropped out of counselling.
Spring came.
No froggies did.
I tried to organise dinner parties with our friends, but they were always so busy with their kids.
The yard felt like a bloody construction site, not a place for kids.
Or wives.
So this time, I was going to rip it all up. Use hardener, waterproof lining 3 times over. And I was going to put some fish in. White mountain whiting. They say that if you put that in...
Removalists are coming. Tomorrow.
Come on, baby.
I have to.
Sure about this? This is your house, you bloody chose it!
I know.
So how can you leave?
You don't need me. You're good with your hands.
Did you see how big his little hands were?
I can still see his little black eyes.
He would have been a builder. Or a basketballer. Don't leave me alone here.
You did.
Just trying to build something for us.
It was evaporation. It was drifting to where you had to keep topping it up.
What time are they coming?
Tomorrow. First thing.
I'll be up early. To rely on it again.
Look. You know I'll still always...
Love me?
Yes.
Sure. One of the removalists helped me move the fountain, and I finished the second coat as they left. I filled it up and sat in the clear water. I could feel the base underneath my weight. Smooth. I started to pick at it. It was coming away again. Again! got out and emptied it. And I got my sledgehammer and I smashed it down as hard as I could. I smashed and smashed until this big hole opened up. I started to dig, ripping out big slabs of concrete.
I nodded to the little pissing boy and threw a piece at him. Bang. I hit him in the nuts. He toppled and smashed. I started to shove him until this nice, big, soft black hole opened up.
And I sat in it watching the stars. And as it got cold, I covered myself up.
Couldn't believe the price we got. Lucky buyers don't talk to neighbours. I wish we didn't have to sell. But his family needed the money. I hear he's getting better now. I hope he does. The agent said the people liked the nice vibe of the house. And they also liked the palm tree growing in the middle of the backyard. I don't know how anything could grow there.
It's not that easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things.